We're all living in America, America ist wunderbar. We're all living in America.
Sometimes you gotta question the world we live in. Is it a simulation for our mind? Are we living in multi-realities at the same times? Are they converging because of the Hadron Collider? CERN, as we call it, is always smashing atoms trying to find out what the universe is about? Or are they opening portals to change something in our universe like it's the Back to the Future? Who knows? But today, you're in the lab. I'm Lee. Y'all saw that title too as well, man. We're talking about a new Mandela Effect. We're talking about the American flag. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. The American flag, not the American flag to be precise. We're talking about the flag and the person behind the flag. Now, I'm not talking about behind the flag, hiding like a ghost. We're talking about the person who is represented, who we all were taught in school that knitted or sewed. I said knitted like it was like a knitting contest, but sewed behind the American flag. Now, who sewed it? Who sewed the American flag? Not sold, sewed. Sewed. Who's your picture? Who do you picture sewing this thing? Yeah. You got it? You got it in your head? You got it in your head? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Francis Hopkins. Now you just said, Lee, what? No. Francis Hopkins? What are you talking about? Yeah, Francis Hopkins. Not to you. Not to you. Did you say Betty Ross? Did you say Betty Ross? Or Betty Ross? Yeah. Did you say this beautiful woman right here? Yeah. Knitting the flag? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I was fucked up too when I heard the thing too. But if you said Betty Ross, you're wrong. You're wrong. You just heard me say it right. Because in this reality, as you just heard me say it, she didn't sew the first flag. She didn't do it. No, it was good old Francis. Good old Francis Hopkins. It was Mandela Hopkins. He did it in 1774 to be precise. Betsy didn't do hers until 1777. And that wasn't even called the Star Spangled Banner one. That's the crazy one. I think the Star Spangled Banner one is like, I don't give it a date. I'll throw it up here because I don't remember it. But yes, Francis is the first one behind it. He is the one who did it. He is also one that's got his signature is on the Declaration of Independence. He was also a judge within a higher thing for like a year and then he died. But you're right. But I always remember, just like you said and thought too as well, Betsy Ross. Betsy Ross was the one behind the flag. That's what I was taught in school. And it just makes you question a lot of this reality because it blew my mind. I saw this the other day and I was like, I gotta sit on this for a moment. But it's true. And it blows me away because I am so... I love the Mandela Effect, but I am so tired of just seeing every day that everything we were taught, everything we were told, lied. We should all know that it's never been true itself. History has been changed, and it's changing in front of our face. We can call it the Mandela Effect. We can blame CERN. We can blame the Hadron Collider. We can blame universes colliding, minting in one. We can blame false memory as they want to give it to us too, but I believe the Mandela Effect is the one way we can see in between the realities of what's real, what's wrong, or what this really is, because everything can change. Anything can change. You know this is right. We've been doing this for how long now? But it is crazy. But how do you remember the flag behind it? Did you always think Betsy Ross was behind it, just like myself and many others thought and believed and was taught that was behind who sewed the flag with 13 stars? Or are you from this reality? Like we all are for a moment. It's just like, oh man, here we go again. Thank you. Good old Francis. Good old Hopkins. Francis Hopkins, man. Let me know down in the comments down below. I see every comment. I get back to you as well. If you enjoyed this anytime, man. Remember to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe because it's free. Everything counts. Let's do it. As well as stay tuned because I have some bloopers for this one. Yeah, keep your mind open because those eyes will see everything in front of you. Yo, namaste all day. Doing this thing, then it kind of shut down. Now, I don't even know what I wanted to say. I had it before I did all of this. Just let you know. ADHD kicking in somewhere. But anyways, but doing like this Mandela Effect with my edits, but no edit. It's if that makes any sense, like me screwing up right here and doing what I did, forget what I'm going to do. I can remember the day on April 8th when the solar eclipse came across the Americans and the Americas. That makes sense, doesn't it? But when CERN, there's a time where like you think like, man, maybe I shouldn't take a hit before doing this Mandela effect. Like it'll work or something, I don't know.
Something we never thought we could have.
And what is that?
Another chance.
I think I heard a shot. I think I heard a shot. I think I heard a shot!